Andrew. Yes, you were first. You were here before I was. I was posting the link on Classroom. Libby Duffy. Before I clicked over, and you were already here. Impressive. I gotta find a piece of paper to write on today so I can keep up with where we go. Oh, look, here's one. We'll use that one, and we'll write with whatever random pen I have. It's this one. This is one of the very few times I can watch. Well, welcome back, Andrew. Listen, we were in a maze for a really long time, but then we got out, and some other stuff happened, and I know we're not in the maze anymore. Oh, wait, that's not where we are. This is where we are. Oh, so we could choose, hey, Neely, we could choose between 3 weapons, and we tried grenades, and that backfired. Get it? It blew up. We were in a tunnel, in a cave. I don't know. We threw the grenades. We exploded ourselves. Good times. So then we chose a dog as a weapon and learned the very important lesson that dogs are animals and not weapons. And I know. So the only weapon left for us to choose was a flamethrower, which we're going to go back and choose now. And I'm going to yawn a lot because I've stayed up late too many nights in a row and not had enough coffee and super sleepy. Such is life, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm very glad you're back, Andrew. Neely and Livy Duffy have been writing down where we go and what we do so that we can make good choices. And sometimes people listen, sometimes they don't. Hey, Charlotte. I said not to use it. I know you do. I know. Sleep is good for you, but when you have 4 children and a lot of laundry to do and 100 students still to take care of and a house to clean and a yard that you want to be in because the weather's so nice and movies to watch and dishes to do and meals to cook. Do I need to go on? It's a lot. And then when you finally get in bed and it's like 10:15 and you're like, but I just want to play on my phone for an hour. Then before you know it, it's 11 o'clock. Excuse me. And then at 6 o'clock, your children are awake and they're like, hey, noise and such and feed me. So, yep. Chips. Wait, Andrew Al potato chip. What is that? That's a dog. Yes, we chose the dog. He had a collar and there was a remote control, so it looked like we could control the dog, but never forget that animals have an animal instinct and you cannot ever get rid of it. Ever. So you never know when it's gonna pop out. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I will try not to yawn the whole time because I really am excited to play because we got into the flamethrower. We're almost halfway through the adventure, which is funny because I think this is like the 5th week of playing. Now, granted, we only played once or twice a week. Obviously, I made this book way too hard, which when it was published, it had to be given a designation of being a level 3 victory path book. So like 1, 2, and 3. 1 is the easiest, 2 is medium, and 3 means it's a really, really difficult challenge. Yes, son, what is it? Quickly. What is it?
I'm on to number 9.
Okay, don't do number 9. Okay. Read for 30 minutes. Okay. All right, let's play. Oh, good. Andrew found his emojis. All right, so we're going to choose the flamethrower. And Andrew, since you weren't here, the place where we acquired these weapons is out on a sandy plain, like a desert. And we can't just hang around or bad stuff will happen, like we'll burn to death or whatever. So we're going to grab this flamethrower. We're going to move on with our adventure. I'm not going to give any hints today unless we get super stuck in a place. But if you die, we'll just go back and choose a different path, okay? Fire. All right. Here's what it says when you choose a flamethrower. All of these weapons could be lethal in different situations, but you think perhaps the flamethrower might come in really useful, now that you've tried the other ones and they didn't work. You pick it up and strap it to your back. The table shifts. The canopy above you disintegrates and a hole appears in the ground. You're in the middle of a hot valley. There's nowhere for you to go without getting fried to a crisp. You feel you have no choice. You jump down the hole. Ooh, how exciting. The hole is shallow, so you don't fall very far. You land easily, and you face 2 corridors. You can walk down the one to the left or the one to the right. Left or right. It's one of those 50-50 decisions. I don't have my key up in front of me on the computer, so I can't even try to give you a hint as to which one is right because I don't remember. So, left or right? Charlotte says left. We got 1 for left. Next. Andrew also says left. Neely says left. Livy Duffy, I hope you're going to say left because either way, we got to go that way because, yes. All right, good. So we're going to head to the left. Wow. Unanimous decision, you guys. Interesting. All right. Let's head left and see what happens. Uh-oh. It's not good. You see glowing eyes. They narrow. The ground shakes as a beast charges at you. I'm so sleepy, you guys. Charges at you. You turn the flamethrower to max and fire. The beast, which you see for a moment in the glow of the flame, has long, shaggy brown fur and wide jaws. It is instantly disintegrated, as are you. Hey, guys, maybe don't use your weapon in a confined place. Just saying. Alex, I was just thinking a minute ago. I wonder if Alex is going to come today. Alex is killing it on Spirit Week. I don't have my stuff on. Oh, well, I have my Pizitza tie. It's a Pizitza art shirt, right? Alex was Pikachu for Spirit Week, and it was awesome. And there were some other awesome things too. But in my mind, when we posted it, I was like, please let Alex be a video game character. And she was, and it made my day. So thank you, Alex. All right, so we just died, Alex. We just flamethrowered ourselves to death. So we're going to go back, you guys. And it looks like your first unanimous decision was also a wrong decision. Womp, womp. And we're going to go right instead. Ooh, that came out very Alabama. We're going to go right instead. And let's see what happens. I mean, are you trying to spell the word weak, Alex? What? Just kidding. All right, this corridor is long. We went right. But at least it is lit. The walls narrow and a pungent smell creeps into your nostrils. At the end of the corridor, you find a ladder. With no other choice, you grab a bar and start to haul yourself, the flamethrower, and your supply pack up the ladder. Hope you're not as tired as I am. Oh, that's okay. Spelling doesn't count anymore. Didn't y'all know? The internet just spells stuff for you, so spelling isn't a thing anymore. Just kidding. Don't tell any other English teachers I said that. Okay. One more yawn. Sorry. You climb for an entire day. That's a long time to climb. Every few steps you take, you have to stop and rest, drink some water from your canteen, and muster up the strength to climb another foot. Does this ladder ever end? As you grab for yet another bar, your hand slips and you fall a few feet before catching yourself. You whimper in pain and exhaustion. How can you keep from dying in this abandoned tunnel? You could climb back down. The climb down would be quicker. It would take much less energy. The only other device that might help you is the flamethrower. You might be able to use it as a rocket. If you are careful in your steering and manage to avoid being scorched by the flame, it might be powerful enough to launch you up and out of the tunnel. So the idea is that you would turn the flame-throwing part downward and use it to boost you up. So your choices are climb down or use the flamethrower as a rocket. Y'all. So Andrew would like to use the flamethrower as a rocket. I'm assuming that's what that emoji palooza means. Okay. I feel like our characters is sort of I'm delirious with exhaustion, or that's really hilarious. So we got one for flamethrower way out of here and one for climb back down. So let's see what the masses say. While I yawn again. Oh, hey, you guys, Valdesia's here. Oh, Valdesia. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm saying your name right. Listen, we got a new student on team 3 today. We got a brand new student. If you scroll up in your chat, you'll see it right before Alex said yeehaw. So, hi, Valdesia. I hope I'm saying that the right way. She just moved here to Vestavia. So, everybody say something really sweet and nice so she knows she's welcome. And then tell me what we should do. And while y'all think about what we should do, Valdesia, I'll tell you what's going on. And I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. You can correct me if you want to spell it out like it sounds. That's totally fine. So since we can't meet in person in class, once a week, I get on here and I do this stream where you guys can type in the comments, and I'm reading a Choose Your Own Adventure book. And so that means every time something happens, the book gives you choices and says, what do you want to do? And so what you think we should do, you type in the comments, or you can just watch. You don't have to participate. And then we choose that and see what happens next in the book. I'm so glad that you joined us. You guys, can you imagine being the new student in a school that doesn't even have school, but still having to have school? You know what I mean. So send all your love and welcome and hugs and whatnot to Valdesia. Welp. All right. So let's see here. Go back down. So we have 2 for down. Oh, I said it right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. Yay. It is a gorgeous name. It's beautiful. And I looked at your info because the counselor sent it to us, and all of your women in your family have the same initials, and I think that is really cool. So there's that. All right, so we've got 2 for flamethrower, Neely and Andrew, and then we've got, how many we have for climb back down? Alex wants to climb back down because she thinks we're dumb. Nothing personal, just this person, not us. All right, so 3 for flamethrower. Oh, and Livy Duffy wants to go back down. 3-2. Oh, you just moved from out of state. Oh, man, that's tough in the middle of a global pandemic. Yikes. All right, well, tell us if there's anything we can do that makes you feel more welcome, even though we're not allowed to see you in person or touch you. So there's that. I'm sorry. That's a tough time to move. Yeah, where did you move from? Welcome to Yeehaw Land. Alex, be nice. Be nice. Not everybody in Vestavia is a yeehaw person. Nothing wrong with yeehaw. The beast might eat us if we go back down. Oh, yeah, there's that thing in the tunnel over there. Ohio? I have family in Ohio. Oh, nice. Oh, you're going to be so sad when winter gets here because you're going to miss snow, maybe, I think. Maybe not, but you're not going to get much here or any. Depends. All right. You guys can continue to ask Valdesia questions, and please, Valdesia, continue to tell us all the things. Don't let Andrew scare you. He's really nice. He's just really boisterous in his online persona. All right, so I think we had 3 vote flamethrower and 2 vote climb back down. Right. And even Neely said flamethrower. So, looks like we're about to use the flamethrower, you guys. 3-2. Flamethrower rocket, flamethrower booster thing, whatever. I am very terrified. No, you're not. You are not. By the way, Valdesia's in my second period. So I don't think anyone on the chat will be in our hangout. Oh, you don't like snow. You're in luck. You came to the perfect place. And you're going to laugh at all of us when we're like, I wish it would snow. And you're like, I'm tired of snow. By the way, we're using the flamethrower, kids. Just saying. All right. Oh, Valdezia said climb back down. That makes it tied. So we're going to have a tiebreaker. It was 3-3. What do we do now, kids? Who didn't vote? Texas is better. Andrew, what you talking about? I mean, Texas has great food, but also, all right, it's 3-3, kids. Somebody's got to change their mind, or I can flip a coin. Flip a coin. Ribs. Hey, Aaron, will you give me a coin from the coin bowl?
What?
Give me a coin from the key bowl.
Oh.
I don't have a coin at my desk. It'll freeze? Because I said no. It doesn't matter. Any coin.
Okay, here's a shiny penny.
Great, a shiny penny. I dropped it. Give me a different coin.
But that's,
I dropped the coin.
That's wasting money.
Coin up flip. I don't mind if it freezes, if the freezing gets covered with snow, except the last time that happened was snowpocalypse, and I had to spend the whole night at the school. And that's a big old hard pass. No thanks. Livy Duffy is trying to convince y'all to change your mind. She said climb down because in the hints it said to trust your instincts. It does snow a lot in Ohio. They get some heavy snow in the winter. Our family, my husband's family lives up there, and we would go up there and sled down the hills, and it was so fun. All right, kids, I'm flipping a coin. I'm going to try to really flip it, like how you're official flip. What am I saying? I'm really tired. Valdesia's going to be like, my new English teacher is nuts. And she's right. Now, would we trust each other with a flamethrower? In real life, no. On the internet, anything is possible. Wait. Flamethrower is heads and climb back down is tails. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Oh, it's tails. I'm going to drop the dime. It's tails. So we are climbing back down. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I don't know if you're going to die right now, like right this second. But that's the wrong way. That I remember because I remember cracking myself up when I wrote the flamethrower part. Okay, all right. The exit from this hole must be miles away. Your arms feel as if they are about to fall off. I don't mind burning myself. Easy. Wait, what entry say? No, I missed something. I trust myself with a flamethrower. Only on the internet, not in real life. Do not buy Elon Musk's custom flamethrower. You start your descent hoping that it is quick. It is. You lose your footing and fall hundreds of feet down the hole. You die. Hey, let's go back and use the flamethrower. Shall we? You guys have died twice. Valdesia, if we were playing this in class, you would get 3 chances during the class. And if you died 3 times, you just had to be out and wait till the next day. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're doing flamethrower. Should have drunk some coffee before we started, but I didn't. Oh, well. No, Andrew, we didn't die by fire. What is that emoji doing? It's not even dead. It's weird circly-doos. I know, Valdesia. Look at Valdesia's cute little avatar emoji thing over there. That's adorable. Okay, what was I doing? I'm so tired. I just want to take a nap. All right, flamethrower. You aim the flamethrower as precisely as you can manage toward the bottom of the hole. You turn the blast to medium. You pull the trigger. Hey, look, there's a medium, and we put it on medium. So, see, Alex, we could be dumber. Now let's see what happens. You find yourself zooming up the tunnel past the ladder. As the sky gets closer, you close your eyes and ease off the trigger. You zoom out of the hole and land on more sand. You have crossed the dunes underground and find yourself on the edge of the dune lands. To the east is a dot against the horizon that must be a small village. You notice an abandoned sand crawler only a few yards to the south. So that's like an ATV for the desert. All-terrain vehicle. So you can enter the village or head south toward the sand crawler. And I don't remember what the right way to go is here, so you're on your own, kids. What you gonna do? You're not dead. Andrew, you lied. You lied. You lived. Y'all. I can't remember how. Wait, did you draw that, Valdesia? Did you draw your little avatar emoji thingy? Because it is great. Sand crawler. Sandcrawler. Yeah, thank you, Alex. That makes me feel better. All right, Neely says, go to the Sandcrawler. Sandcrawler or a village? We have 1 vote Sandcrawler. I'll just yawn while y'all decide what to do. Is that Scooby-Doo's van? That looks like Scooby-Doo's van. Andrew found his emojis. Death. I'm just reading your comments. Nice. Oh, Valdezia, that makes me sad we're not in person. Or you could have contributed this kind of stuff back here, which was all student made. Alex made this and this and that hand. And Andrew made this. And Alex made this. And there's more. Okay, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. All right. 4 for Sandcrawler. It's what? What? Is that the medium you use to make your little avatar? It's not called an avatar, is it? Whatever. My son, Kermit. All right. That's really cool, Valdezia. I wish I could meet you in person. Maybe someday. When we get to the new building next year, come say hi. All right. Oh, Alex, I think maybe you confused her. You're going to have to explain Kermit some other time. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sandcrawlers. That's a majority. We're going to take this Sandcrawler. I don't know what we were supposed to do. So let's hope this is the right way. And if not, let's hope at least it's entertaining. Oh, okay. You didn't die. So it's possible that was the right way. That Kermit is my soul animal. There's a whole story there, Valdezia, and it's a fantastic one. And I don't want to talk about it. It made me too sad that Alex and I have finished our time in the classroom together. Okay. You move quickly to the Sandcrawler, trying not to be scorched by the heat of the dunes. The Sandcrawler starts up and hums. You sit for a moment under the soft shade of the crawler's roof. You begin to move easily through the desert toward the south. As you ride, you look around at the barren waste of the desert. It seems so lifeless and empty. You are so distracted that it comes as a surprise when you slam your Sandcrawler into a solid surface. You rub the knot forming on your head from your crash. You put the Sandcrawler in reverse to test it. It still works fine. Then you look up. Before you, rising to the sky, is a wooden staircase. The steps are high and shallow. After the 10th step, it splits and takes 2 different paths into the sky. A misty fog hangs over the split staircases so that you cannot see beyond the first few steps. However, both sides offer shade from the moon, so you can take the stairway to the left or the stairway to the right. Say right or left situation. All right, let me see what all y'all said while I was reading. Did you just assume that Kermit is an animal? Alex, he's a frog. He's a frog. Right? No? Oh, okay. All right. Those look, they are. And then Lila's not in our chat, but she did this little sad koala from the Australian fires. I don't remember which word this was. These all represent our vocabulary words, by the way, just so you know. I don't want to accidentally write on Alex's thing. So, okay. All right. So, we're on the Sandcrawler. Yep. So left or right. I've got Neely says left. Andrew says right. Duffy says right. Uh-oh. Neely and Livy Duffy don't agree. He's more than a frog to me. Same. All right. Andrew, remember, only count your vote 1 time. All right. There's another one for left. Charlotte says left. Alex says right. 3-2. What does Valdezia say? Dun, dun, dun. Left, right, left, right. Looks like we might be going left. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 for, no, Andrew, I almost counted yours twice. 3 for right, left, and 2 for left. 3 for right, 2 for left. Is that right? Yes. Whew. These emojis are messing with me. Plot twist, Valdezia says middle. That's not an option. All right, so it looks like we are going right. Just barely, though. Right. Valdezia, you would really love these peers of yours. They're hilarious and fun and kind. And so next year, you can join their gang. Just kidding. Well, who knows? Y'all be in 8th grade. You grow up a lot over the summer. Okay, what do we decide? I don't remember. We're going right. Yep. Just barely. By 1. We're taking the stairway to the right. Ooh, that's number 300. It's all the way back here. You gun the sand crawler and hop the first few steps. The vehicle climbs easily up the long staircase. To your surprise, you find a Muling launch pad. Muling ships are buzzing on the runway. Some of the ships are being watched and guarded. Some are being ignored. You could prowl around the launch pad on the sand crawler, or you could continue on foot and eavesdrop on some Muling guards. So, I'm normal in real life, by the way. That is correct. He's pretty normal. That's true. All right, kiddos. So, are you going to continue on Sandcrawler, or are you going to hop out of Sandcrawler and sneak around the launch pad? Oh, Valdija. That would have tied it, but we already went right. I'm crazy. Andrew, you're not crazy. You're fine. Alex, I don't know what you mean by that emoji, but maybe because of what Andrew said. Not sure. All right. Valdija still says left, but we already went right. All right, so Sandcrawler. Ooh, use the Sandcrawler just guys. So Neely says Sandcrawler. I don't know if Alex is agreeing with Andrew or Charlotte or Neely. So what do we do? On foot? Or on Sandcrawler? Alex, you said yes again, but I still don't know who you're agreeing with. I miss you kids. Go sneak mode. All right. So Andrew says on, wait, what does that mean? All right. Sandcrawler from Libby Duffy. Alex says feet. Andrew, did you mean on foot or sneak around the Sandcrawler? Like what? I think you meant on foot. So we got 2 for on foot, 2 for Sandcrawler. So we're tied. Feet. Are we fast? It does not give us that information. I mean, we're a soldier. So I would think that we could run at a decent speed. Oof is correct. Right? Sneak means feet. Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Kids awake. What movie is that from? Exercise those toes. All right, so Alex and Andrew say feet. And Libby, Duffy, and Neely say Sandcrawler. Andrew, we'd be zooming. Yeah, we can do a soldier run. Maybe we're going to crab walk around. I don't know. Whatever. Monsters. Nice. Alex got it. Bob the Builder is not. Andrew, I'm very disappointed in you. Go open your Disney Plus app and watch Monsters, Inc. right now. Or not. You know what else is on there, kids, while you think, because we are tied feet versus Sandcrawler? The Disney Family Sing-Along is on Disney Plus now, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. The actual girl who voiced Moana sings How Far I'll Go on there, and she's amazing. And so go get Crab Rave. Is that like a caterpillar rave, or is it different? All right, Charlotte says Sandcrawler. Valdija says Sandcrawler. I think that gets us a majority for Sandcrawler. All right, we're going to take the Sandcrawler. Sandcrawler. Okay. Here's hoping you live, kids. You turn the Sandcrawler to the right and head toward a storage facility. Your foot slips. Remember, guys, sometimes we're randomly clumsy. The engine on your crawler revs and shoots you 20 feet in a second. Unfortunately, the floating platform has only 10 feet left. You sail off into the desert sands from a great height. You feel a gust of wind before you land, and the Sandcrawler crushes you. It's okay. The moon would have fried you anyway. You guys died. So normally I'd be like, 3 deaths, you're done. Ooh, we've been playing for 30 minutes. But you know what? Well, time to die. 3, 2, 1. Yes, Andrew, you called it. We don't need ribs. I think it crushed your, whole body. Like it's a vehicle and you were under it. And Andrew is not a wizard. Y'all, I need a nap. Let's go back and see what happens if we go on foot. Just for funsies. Let's go back and see what happens. And then I'll tell you if you're even on the right path. Maybe. No, I have no idea if you're on the right path. Okay, so let's pretend we went on foot. All right, and Valdezia thinks we're going to die. We don't need a body. Our brain can slither around. So I think Miss Weaver perhaps did not finish all of her biology units. The brain won't. Everybody needs a body. What? Oh, you're just going to upload yourself into some computer mainframe and function virtually? Okay. Charlotte's like, I need a body. Same. You ditch the sand crawler and move toward the corner of a launching area. Some muling guards are gathered around a crate, leaning over it and scratching their heads. Beside them is a pod ship. You can see an empty cockpit. The holding deck looks empty. The ship is ripe for the taking. Do you try and steal the ship, or do you move closer to the crate to overhear the guards? So, ship or crate? Ship or crate? Ship or crate? What should we do? And I think this is going to be our last choice for today because we've been going for about half an hour, and that's our limit. Valdezia thinks we're dead either way. Crate sneaking. Crate. Stealing is bad. Oh, wait, the pot. Okay. So I've got 2 for crate. Oh, Livy Duffy also says crate. That's 3 for crate. 1 more for crate, and you have a majority. Oh, and Andrew also says crate. Charlotte says sip. What? Are you referring to sipping tea as in listening to their conversation? Sorry. My child did something weird. I'm just checking on her. Maybe. We might. Yep. Okay. So let's go with crate. We are heading to the crate to eavesdrop like nosy little grannies. Nosy aunties sipping tea and talking about the neighbors. Okay. You ease along the wall and pick up a few bits and pieces of the guards' conversation. You hear a few phrases like, don't let it near the waterfall, and through the maze. You also hear some growls and squeaks. There seems to be some sort of animal in the crate. The guards close the crate and nail the top down. Then they go about their business preparing the ships. You notice some stairs and skip down them. The door at the bottom opens onto a landscape. The expanse of sand stretches before you over the deadly desert. Oh, there's more. To the west is a forest. Guards are descending behind you. Which way will you go? Like, you got to hurry. So you can go to the forest or to the desert. It's like a no-brainer. I mean, ship. Well, still. Tea. I'm drinking lemon tea. You guys are hilarious. Hold on. Green tea is good. I love me some rooibos tea myself. Lemon tea and green tea is the best. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be lavender. What?
Can I be excused?
Yes, you guys can play video games. I make my children read for half an hour before they can play video games. Me, Mom. All right, so we've got, Livy Duffy says forest. So we've got 1 vote for forest. What was the other one? Desert. Oh, come on, guys. That's always a place of death and destruction. Yes, they're going to play Minecraft. Actually, they might be playing Mario Kart 8. I don't know what they're playing.
Minecraft.
All right, another one for forest.
I'm going to play Minecraft.
They're going to play Minecraft. Another one for forest. You should do a Minecraft stream. I am terrible at Minecraft. I cannot play Minecraft. I don't have any good spatial reasoning skills, and so I can't imagine how things should be, and so whatever I build is awful. Fortnite. Was that on purpose? We're big fans of Fortnite, actually. We play that a lot in my house.
I think you could build a regular old house.
Oh, thanks, Brent. All right. Sorry, I lost track of everything because my children started talking to me. It's kind of obvious. I know, like, desert bad. Minecraft is great. Oh, Valdesian plays Minecraft. Yes! See, I respect and appreciate the playing of Minecraft, and it makes beautiful things, and there's find the button things are fun. Like, I appreciate it. I just stink at it.
There are made
Can't do
to find the button.
I know, buddy. Shh. All right. What do we say? What are we doing? Roblox. Oh! Roblox is good? What was I doing? What are we doing, guys? We're going to the forest. That is what we're doing, because it always seems like you die in the desert. We don't want to get eaten by a weasel or whatever. So to the forest, and then I'll read what happens, and then we'll have to be done for today. Because I'm going to have to wake my other children up from nap soon, and before I do that, I either have to drink a lot of caffeine or take a power nap. You walk west quickly without attracting the attention of the guards. You reach the shade of the forest trees with only a slight moon burn. You venture into the woods. You step into the woods. The temperature drops only slightly. The woods seem too still and quiet for a forest. There are no birds singing, no animals scurrying underfoot. The ground is soft, and you take a few more steps. You think you hear moving water in the distance. You come to two clearly marked paths. Both appear to have been recently walked. Somebody's there. Each path has a metal sign posted in front of it, but the letters have all been worn away by heat and weather. You have no idea where either path leads. So when we pick up next time, you'll choose left or right. Left path, right path. And they both look the same. Oh, I've got to read what y'all are saying. Roblox is toxic.
What, Mom?
Everything and nothing at the same time. That's funny. You know, my kids used to, when we first got Minecraft, they refused to play survival mode because that freaked them out, and they didn't want to get attacked by zombies or whatever.
Mostly me now.
Yeah. But then my husband made a rule that if you play Minecraft, you're only allowed to play in survival mode. That was a rule for a little while, and they got used to it, and so now they play both, and they're okay.
I play survival.
Haven't we been here before? Ooh, you know what, Neely? I think maybe we have been here before. Y'all know Neely and Livy Duffy are keeping track of everywhere we go, and I think that did sound very familiar to me when I read it. Don't know. Oof is correct. So we may have reset ourselves. When we play next week, I'll open by saying, do we want to go from here, or do you want me to set you back on the right path? And whoever gets to play next Tuesday, then you'll get to vote and decide. So y'all are solving all your own scam problems. Good job, kids. Good job. Good job. Oh, Andrew. Andrew made a virus joke because we're all trapped inside because of Corona. Okay, so I'm trying to see once we leave here if there's a way that you guys can connect with Valdezia and make her feel welcome, which you've already done. I hope, Valdezia, you feel welcome. Sorry we don't get to see each other in person. Let's see. Well, you know what? If you type in Hardy, Hardy, that's her last name, and then V, her email address will populate if you're in your school email, and you guys can send her a message and say, welcome. Let me know if you have any questions, all that is. We just have to finish some things on Google Classroom. Yeah, I know. Well, you got some time, though, and don't stress out about it because you just enrolled, and so you get a lot of grace. Don't stress about it, okay? Okay. Wait. I said wait. That's how I talk to my children. All right. Thanks for playing today, guys. It was really fun. And I will see you next Tuesday at 2:30 if you can make it back and play some more. Okay. Bye.